Welcome back, everybody, to the Circus of the Last Days. We just crashed a circus and killed a clown. You just gotta watch the last episode to know what I'm talking about. In addition, we also learned that our dream visitor is a mind flayer. Whoa. Sorry if you didn't watch the last episode. That's crazy. But this episode, we're going to continue looking around Rivington. Don't know if we're going to be reaching Baldur's Gate today, but we will continue looking around. We got assigned the quest, Find Dribbles the Clown. This is a very long quest, and we will absolutely not be finishing it today. But we can have a look around. Maybe figure out some hiding spots for Dribbles.
Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treato?
It's a little callous.
Why? I die, you die, we all die. Big wolf. Have a treato. It'll make it better.
Alright, you sold me on it. Give me a Trito.
Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
Exclusively from me? What do we got? Interesting. What does Karlak have on?
Hey, good looking.
No. I'm good. But it is tempting. I'll grant him that. It is very tempting. What else can I get rid of here? Not using that at all. Not using that at all. Don't think I'm using that. Don't think I'm using that. Excuse me. Otherwise I'm good.
Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
Sooner than we might think.
Get your shinies and treatos.
So if we tour around the circus, there is actually a hint towards Dribble's location, or I guess well-being. I don't know if my current group can figure it out, but
Something over there.
yep, we were able to figure it out at this dirt mound here. Wooden chest. Ooh. Yes, please. Arrow of Darkness. Give that to Astarion. Some cheese and a rat. It's just a rat. Note from Business Lord Popper. Hi, Ratty. Sorry for killings. Popper wanted the tasty hand.
On my way.
Popper, what did you do with this rat? Popper, why do I have a rat in my inventory? And a note about the rat in my inventory? We're gonna need to interrogate this creature. La criatura.
What's up for discussion?
Come on.
Treato! Treato!
Found a dead rat in your note. What's this about a hand?
I found it by the Clown Man's tent. Fought a rat for it and everything's. It's a one-of-a-kind hand with artisanal bite marks. It's worth lots.
You're just greedy for money. What's my... I get advantage on that. Yeah, sure, deception. Let's go. +7 already? Yeah, let's try it. Yeah, we got it. I thought I still had guidance on will, but I guess I forgot that.
Magic peoples gets the best stuff. Fine. But don't tell nobodies I gave it to you for free. Got to protect my reputation as a tough business lord.
I don't think people will be very happy that or your reputation will suffer, I guess, as a result of them hearing This guy just gave a 10,000% discount on a hand. That's crazy. But yeah, we got a hand. Where'd that go? There's the hand. And it's very heavy. I'm going to need to toss that onto someone who has a lot of carrying capacity. Karlak? Just so I don't encumber myself accidentally. Can we get through this gate?
Keep a blade close.
What's our DC on this? 15? Easy.
Time to rest.
And inside is an open-hand temple. I think we had to come here for a quest, didn't we?
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave.
Why are you packing up?
Soup kitchen's no good if we've no one to feed soup to. Besides, Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered. And now they're blaming a refugee for it.
Can you think of anyone who would want to kill him?
Some folk didn't like how he looked after the refugees. But I don't think they'd kill him for it. At least, I hope they wouldn't. That's a scary thought.
Is there a blood trail? Ooh, there is a blood trail.
If not
Yo.
over, then
Yo.
through.
Blood trail.
Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up. Blood, too.
Blood soup. Okay.
Cursed to put my
What's
hands
going on down here? More blood. Blood. Oh, that's a lot of blood. The Lord on the Rack. Wish I could just send that straight out to Sinazith, but hell yeah. Some blood there. Nothing else of interest? A plea of rest. What we got here? Morning, Father Lorgan. An elegiac? Elegiac? I wonder if I can do this now.
Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
This is what we're looking for, evidently. Oh!
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone, thou might be, alas.
Whoop!
And yet thy shell will rise. Oh, honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
Bro, I helped you out, but, I mean, what we got here? +4, Tides of Chaos. What do we got? Do I roll again? Sure, why not? I've got the inspiration. There we go.
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
Which I don't really have much of. But if you'll bring you peace, I will bear the madness.
Your muscles tingle and your mouth twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you. The madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain.
I'm getting stupider. Guide the sensations elsewhere. Cool.
You remain wise as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads outward. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once again, you feel your wisdom draining away. Hilarious. What is it?
Hold firm. You will not surrender your wisdom. Dang it. My wisdom. One more time. Dang it, my wisdom. One more time. Dang it, my wisdom. One more time. My wisdom! Yes! It will not be surrendered!
The urge to laugh dwindles. Though you can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous laughter.
Nothing beats a good
My
laugh.
friend,
Whoop.
forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
The corpse is an empty husk once more. The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
Damn, I had to spend all my...
Well, he was always good for a laugh.
Shame I had to spend all of my inspiration for that. Maybe I'll regain it pretty soon. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh man, I just realized I didn't reapply mage armor. That's gonna be fun. Soup still showing up at refugee camp. Curious.
More for me.
Well. Ooh. Scroll a dominate person. We're taking that. I assume this is trapped.
This'll be fun.
Sure enough. Astarion, if you would. DC 20. Dang. Well, so much for that.
Challenge.
Charmed, I'm sure. Yeah. Much better. Okay.
Never a dull
It's alright. That's nothing, but if we come over here, we can see, there's something out there. Hyut. And hyut.
Have to keep going.
Doors. Oh, what are you looking at? I was worried about that. Yeah, these guys immediately are hostile. That'll be nice. Nice and fun. Hey, shut up. And fuck you. That's some solid damage.
Still on my feet.
Maybe I should... It's only the 3 of them? Sure is. Wild magic charge, baby! Insidious cold... Only a 12 to save? That's crazy. No wild magic. Okay. Backing off. And walking forward. Go get him, Shovel. By which I mean, hide, Shovel. Paul Rudd. Surprise! He's actually a doppelganger. All of these guys are doppelgangers. Do I take a swig? I think I might take a swig.
Poor fucker.
Body. One more.
No holding back.
And will, I suppose, just twice times. And another doppelganger. Gone. How about you? Flick of the wrist.
Something different.
No dice there. Stabe.
Well, so much for peace.
And another one gone. Right, I still got heat. I should probably do something about that, because I haven't been making use of it at all. Let me have a look here. Spellcrux Amulet. This is what I got to give me heat. Yeah, I'll take the Bracers of Defense. And then I don't need this ring anymore. Ooh, I can cast Invisibility. Yeah, let's do that.
Should mind my step.
Ooh. Astarion. Should probably close that window if you heard that car honk. Aspirant Dolor. A key. Wonder what that's for.
Open up.
So it's a lot of dead bodies.
Someone was arranging these corpses.
Oh,
What for?
found another part of Dribbles. Orin, what are you doing?
Clown's torso. Gods, it's awful.
I wonder if I can figure out what went down here.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Evidently not. That is fine. It's totally not a problem. Nothing there. Nice blood splatter on the cragged rock, though. And a blood trail leading all the way out here. Oh, that's a
Looks
problem.
like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
Doesn't seem to have worked out so well for them.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. I'll take the sausage links. Yay, more selling fodder. Hell yeah. These dead people are dead. But they're selling fodder. Yes! I wanted to get the backpack. I want to get the backpack. There we go. Not that there was much in there, anyway. That's 3 times I've heard thank you now. 4! Cute. It would be, anyway, if the person wasn't dead. So, instead of it being cute, it's tragic. Tragically cute. Well, still nothing here. And there's a cloud kill off that direction. But a swarming toadstool! Oh, I could really use that. Before I go forgetting, I should apply mage armor. Oop. Any wild magic? Not the 1% chance. And maybe I'll disguise myself again. I haven't done that in a little bit. How about a masculine tiefling? Yeah. Heck yeah. I blend right into the tiefling crowd. Anything up here, or is this where I came from? No, this is just the other side of the shabby wooden doors. Though, I guess this does lead to that sanctum earlier. Yeah. Proof that there was murdering going on in these tunnels behind the open hand temple. Is that something? Oh, that's just the exit to the cloud kill area. Okay.
What's that?
Guess I can get in there if I use gaseous form. Do I have a scroll for that? I imagine I picked up a lot of random scrolls in my adventures, so I should probably have at least one, but I'm not seeing it. If and I did have one. Yeah, not seeing one. That's okay. It's not a big deal. I guess the hole is just another way of getting into here. Or maybe out of here. I don't know. And speaking of out of here... I don't know what I blew up, but there it is. Now we're on a coast of some kind. If we were to head up here, yeah. Whoa. If we were to head up here, we'd be able to get back to the Rivington area. If we look at the map... Yeah, it's a bit of a trek, but we can get up to behind Arthur's mansion.
It would be my pleasure, Karlak.
Oop.
Once the Absolute's been crushed for good.
Heroics don't leave half enough time for messing.
What's going on here?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What happened to you?
Pushed. Felt bones break. Darkness.
Do you have any next of kin?
None.
Tell me about the gemless ring I found with you.
Brothers. Died on the road. Man tried to buy.
What's the last thing you remember?
Man. Buying heirlooms. Vulture. Challenged him.
And who are you?
Garrod.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
That was 5 questions, so, yeah. What's this gemless ring? No quest? Adding to wares. Speaking of where, there it is. Oh, combine. You don't say. Guess I'm gonna have to find a gem then. Did I I wonder if you can combine it with any gemstone. But I may not have picked up a raw gemstone lately. But a man pushed him, you say. Might have to keep on the lookout for him.
Useful.
Okay, up and over. A cave.
Prince, leading right into that cave.
Angle Iron Cellar. I thought that said Anglarian. You know, Astarian, but if he was 45 degrees.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Okay, thank you. Bumpnagel.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work.
Wow, everyone's friendly here.
Only if you're quick.
Everyone's super friendly here. Flash blinder. Ooh. Well, we haven't run into any steel watchers yet, but we will. Smoke powder arrow, though, and smoke powder bombs. Always handy to have them around. Martial exertion. Huh. Interesting. And this is good for monks. Humanoids, good berry, grease bottle. Okay, some neat stuff here. I just kind of want to save my money for right now.
Now let me get back to it.
I want to have a word.
You're here. Good luck. This damn city's more treacherous than the Underdark.
How have things been since the Myconids? Okay, well, bye. Nichols Philomene. I know that name.
Huh. You look different when you're not trying to talk someone down from igniting a barrel of rune powder. Chuck your questions at Wulbrun. That's his job. I can make time for chatter after you know what's what.
Okay, guess I'm going to talk to Wulbrun. In here? Yeah, there he is. And Barkus is in the corner.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope.
Gortash is a dead man. I have reasons of my own for taking him down.
As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle. The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
This sounds racist. Personally, I put a lot of the blame on Gortash.
A tyrant's nothing without lackeys. And the Gondians are the perfect lackeys. Dangerously intelligent, pathetically submissive. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams.
And that's a fact.
I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
What was the plan?
Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A rune powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Wulbren, please. This is too far. Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
Quiet, Barkus. The adults are talking.
Hey. It sounds like mass murder.
It's liberation. The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are.
Gortash is the enemy, not the Gondians. I'll find another way.
There is no other way. But I believe in second chances. When you come crawling back here, and you will.
And I won't.
We can talk.
A rune powder bomb? Huh. What the devil has he become?
A fanatic with no thought for innocent life.
The Wulbren I know. The one who skipped rocks with me in the Underdark. He's still in there. I know it. But his hate for the Gondians has blinded him. He believes they work for the Absolute willingly. But it's not true. I'm sure of it. Something is wrong. Very wrong. You did well refusing Wulbren's proposition, but I fear he'll find some fool who'll plant his bomb. The Gondians deserve a chance to plead their case before being blown to pieces. Please, find out what's going on.
Can do.
That's all I ask. Questions first, violence later. And only if absolutely necessary.
Got an actual rational thinker in here. Look at you. Come a long way from,
Locked. But there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
Come a long way from being like, oh yeah, well go on, extort me, to, now saying, well, maybe they're not that bad. Aha, we're back in town.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you?
How will you know my perfect weapon?
I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
I unleash a flood of magic on my enemies, then I watch them drown.
I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel?
Feel it one with the weave. It dances at my fingertips, longing to be used again and again.
Killing holds no fear for you, does it? You understand what it takes and what it gives. One more question, if you'll humor me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you?
Why does this guy give me, vibes of Count Olaf in one of his many disguises in either of the Series of Unfortunate Events Productions, the movie or the TV show. Something about how he looks, not this guy, but the blacksmith. Something about how he looks reminds me of Count Olaf in one of his disguises. I can't fully explain what I mean by that. I would never kill someone I cared about.
You'll do so much worse by the time I'm done with you.
Huh? Oh. Dang it. Hi again.
Oh, still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks, and prise you apart. Unless you get him first. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
What indeed?
Ah, yeah. You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward.
I didn't attack you. I've been out here the whole time.
Don't dare lie to me. I saw you with my own eyes, grinning at me like some bloody imbecile. I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face.
What do we got here? He must have been attacked by my twin. He's a real handful. He looks like a dragonborn, though. Friends. Got it.
Wow. You'd better knock some sense into that bloody thug before I do. Hard enough trying to make a bloody living without some moron cracking your skull for no good reason. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today.
So have I. More of your face, but whatever.
Hi! Welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully. The weapons are sharp.
How do you pronounce that name? Also, hi, you're a dragonborn.
Hi! Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
She really knows how to sell. Are you the one who sells Smith's weapons?
Yep, that's me.
Check up on your boss if I were you. He's having a bit of a rough time.
Oh, all right. Yes. I just got to find a way to bother him. Without actually bothering him. He doesn't like to be disturbed when he's in the zone, see? Is there anything else I can do for you?
So he's working? Well, alright. Let's see if I can help boost your sales figures. Show me what you got.
Oh, yay!
She got a lot of money on hand, but I sure don't. Skullduggery attack. Ooh. Could be good for Astarion. What's this? Hey, wait a minute. That seems like it could be good for Karlach. I just don't have the money for it. I have to come back to her later. Force Conduit. Okay. And then just some +2 stuff. What's this? Oh, it's medium armor. Okay. Interesting. What about these weapons? What's this? The Dancing Breeze. Whirlwind attack. Oh. Cool. Not too many glaive users on the team, though. This is a finesse short sword. So... could be good for Astarion. But I I don't have a lot of money, though.
Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Really good businesswoman, this one. Alright, we're back outside the Soikus. And this is where the open hand temple is. So well. Oh boy, more murders.
Soldier.
I need a big leaper over here. Here we go. Ah, pale mint is camp supplies. I didn't know that. Yup. Oh, you know what I should have tried doing? Oh, Furno can make it over there. In that case.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Fair enough. Anyway, what was I doing? There's a winch over there. And, whoops.
You shouldn't have tried me.
Fuck you, winch.
That's curious.
And that opens up a wall over there.
Let's go. Hello.
Hello, dead body. Yeesh. Death threats. Pot lid. Nice. I was wondering about that. Yeah, just take all that. And how about we leap over the chasm? Yut. Good job. And I think we'll bring the rest of the party with us if we go out here. Yep, sure enough. And we're back out near the
interesting times. Breathe deep.
The Iron Hand Gnomes entrance. Yeah. If you didn't rescue the gnomes from Moonrise, this cave entrance wouldn't actually be there.
Wish I had a bag
Rare.
of holding.
Because I hadn't seen that cave entrance before this playthrough. Whoa, earthquake.
Never felt an earthquake in Baldur's Gate before. What the hell's...
Something over there.
Where are we looking? I didn't see. Oh, this.
Let's see what this does.
Will I incur the wrath of people if I walk in here? Not necessarily.
I have something to ask.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Wait, delivery not guaranteed?
Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
I could find the pigeons for you. My fees are very reasonable.
Well, if it's not too much trouble, I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course, and there's some gold in it for you.
We've got enough now.
You got it. Maybe we can find some clues up the stairs.
Pigeons are very sensitive.
Great.
They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Cool. That's it? Guess that's it. Alright, sure, why not? Piggins. Hey, Piggins, we need to figure out where the Piggins have gone.
Name and rank? Quickly now! There's a war on!
Sergeant... General Lieutenant Furno reporting for duty.
At ease! At ease!
Yes, sir.
I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Chianfa.
A pleasure, sir.
State your purpose, ground walker. I don't have all day.
Sir, where's the mail, sir?
Damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. We're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
Featherless wings. So something that has wings that isn't a bird? Now that'll be interesting.
When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Mark?
Dogs.
Woof.
I beg your pardon?
Ah, you speak, which
Yes.
means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels?
I'm an adventurer. I'm adventuring. You're being awfully harsh on the boy when I arrived.
It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs and makes more of a mess.
Think I found one of your dogs, Scratch?
Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please. I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
Scratch. Oh.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy.
Hey.
This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now.
No way. He lives with me. You can't just take him.
I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
No. You're gonna get out of this. Play friends. Friends. Yeah, crit success. What do you think about that, asshole? I'll break every bone in your body before I let you hurt that dog.
You'll do no such thing.
Try me.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
Give you the count of 10 to leave these kennels. 1, 2. Haha! That was dumb. Hey, I got 2 inspiration. That's crazy. That's better.
Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
Congratulations, you just got fired. Fuck you too. Scratch. That's a good boy. Scratch, wait. Wait, Scratch. Scratch, wait. Scratch, wait. Wait a minute. Buddy. Buddy, Scratch. Scratch, where are you going? He's going to eat the bird. Scratch, no. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's snarling. That's a good boy. You be good.
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone! I mean, such terrible news. She will be missed.
That's a good dog. And the other one, Zola.
Thank you for making Mistress go away. She was horrid.
Yeah, no problem, low camera angle.
You got rid of her. I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
I believe in you. Hell yeah. A job well done. Farewell. A good service has been done today, and it was by me.
We would never hurt him.
The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered.
What happened?
I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
And mine's in evening. Can I get out of here now? No, please, thank you.
By allowing his faithful to suffer the most. We let more outsiders in, and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelnane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
He was murdered, so I've heard.
Exactly. Lorgan let a killer into our temple due to his misguided compassion. His faith got him murdered.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid.
Sounds like your god would be proud of Father Lorgan.
Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
Astarion, how am I holding up to you? Because you seem to be disapproving of a lot of things I've been saying.
So, Lae'zel's finally seen the light and turned on her mistress. It took a little time, but she got there. Though it's not over yet. Masters rarely let their slaves go without a fight.
Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
I want to discuss the Astral Touch Tadpole.
We both know what it is capable of, but I'm not touching it.
Why don't you want to use it?
I remember how it hurt when I turned into a vampire. My body writhed and warped while I was utterly helpless. The grip of death owned my heart as it beat its last. I don't want to turn into anything else. I can't do that again. I can't watch my body be taken over.
Alright, I'll speak no more on the matter.
If we master the temples, it will be different. But right now, that mastery depends on an Elithid and its Githyanki's slave.
Yeah, scream it into the open hand temple.
Don't ask me again.
Okay, I won't. But I do want to still talk.
Yes?
You worried about Kazador finding your back?
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
It sounds risky.
It's something of a gamble, true, but if I can win, if I can beat him, it would be worth any risk. So yes, I do worry about facing him. But if we can get his attention, finding the ritual's location will be much easier, and that could give me the edge I need.
Okay.
Who would know if not us?
There's enough blood to make a believer out of anyone.
You a flying elephant?
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
A rector? What? I don't imagine Ilmater cares about you swearing.
I suppose you're right. But the Crying One has much more on his plate than curse words, given what just happened here.
What did happen here?
2 people just died on temple grounds. Our High Priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder, and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
What makes Brilgor politically convenient?
Brilgor was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with Gortash in power... Well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder.
Let me help you. I'll look around, see if there's anything to prove Brilgor innocent.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
How about the cave? Well, anyway, where can I find the investigator?
Charette's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case.
Well, we're already going there for one thing, so...
I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
The Open Hand Temple roof is our next stop, it seems, so let's find our way up there. Huh. Knotted roots. What do you know? Ooh.
What's that?
That's a dirt mound. Ooh, take that. Ooh, take that. Question. Can I maybe combine this with that amethyst I just picked up? And if not, no big deal. Okay, well, you can't insert a raw amethyst into a ring like that, evidently. You can't just, like, super glue or tape it on there. You just... It's not doable. Not in the slightest.
That color looks familiar. Does this catch belong to Gale?
Well, if it does, we might need to stop in and say hi to Gale. Hello, kitty.
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna.
Not gonna hurt you, kitty.
I don't like talking.
Understood. May I pet you?
Please don't.
Okay, good kitty. Just scaled. That's all it is. Scratch! Scratch, where you at? Where's Scratch? Scratch! Scratch!
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells.
All's well that ends well, eh, boy?
Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job. He always took good care of me.
That's a good dog. How you doing, Owlbear?
Hello. You are not food. You are friend.
That is correct. Pet the cub.
Ooh, more.
You like it here, huh?
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin camp smells like goblins.
Looks like I'm stuck with you.
Yes. Fun.
Yeah. Gale, there you are.
Glad to see I'm not the only one on the wrong side of an omnipotent authority figure. Lae'zel did well to break free of Vlaakith's manipulations, though I doubt Vlaakith will let such insubordination go unpunished.
The moment we're out of this conversation and you're in my party, you are getting that show helmet feature toggled.
I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course.
Yenna, she already volunteered.
Wonderful. Lead on, then.
That's such a weird look for him. Gale. Hide during dialogues. Thank you. What was this again? The Undermountain King? Finesse. Maybe I'll give him the Susur Dagger. He's not proficient with Failure or Louvre. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's do some leveling. Karlach's reached level 10. And we're not quite there for my sorcerer, but intimidating presence. Okay. And Will, what do you got? Cantrip, and that is what? Oh. Neat. A coin flip. I did think I had Guidance, but I guess Guidance is only available for if he is the Fiend instead of the Hexblade. So, maybe I'll do Minor Illusion? Be funny about it? Banishing Smite or Banishment? Killer, Staggering Smite. Nah. Gaseous Form. Counterspell. Banishing Smite sounds neat. Costs both an action and a bonus action, though. So Banishment might be the better one to go for here. What do I want to get rid of, if anything? I think we're fine. And Gale, you need to level up a lot, because we haven't had you in the party for a while. I guess there are no new level 4 spells for him. But if we're sticking with the notion of blade singing as opposed to being a an actual wizard, then I'm going to want support moves. Dimension Door? That's a lot of level 4 spells already, actually. I guess I don't really have many other level 1s at the moment. Let's see. Mage Slayer. He's got the one-handed weapon, so maybe Defensive Duelist? He is proficient with specific things now, right? He's proficient? Yeah, all the weapons that he's able to use. And as a human, he also has spears, pikes, halberds, and glaives available. Yeah, let's do Defensive Duelist. Do we have level 5 spells? It looks like it. Yes, sir. And Blade Song. Resource. Conjure Elemental, Hold Monster, Dominate Person, Planar Binding. I don't really have much else to, like, against those types of enemies, so maybe? And Dominate Person? Sure. Probably gonna have to prepare at least one of them, so Planar Binding? Do you level up as well? No. Not to level 10 yet, but he's almost there, just like, you need 5 experience. Oh, lordy. Okay. Back out we go.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
Seem to be in a good mood. I thought you might be more subdued after coming close to blowing up.
Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited. The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing
We've
it
gone
for
through this
myself, I
dialogue
could
before, haven't we?
sense it. Netherese magic.
Yep.
Most nether.
Yep.
I can't fathom
Yep.
how such a wonder survived. Surely
You dropping the whole
everything of its
blowing
ilk was
yourself up
destroyed.
thing?
Likely not. If I've done damage to your opinion of me, then I'm truly sorry. But if this crown amounts to what I suspect it is, then your faith will soon be restored, and then some. It's clear crown and brain are intrinsically connected. Given the pressing urgency of us smiting the latter, understanding the former could make all the difference.
Is that also repeat dialogue? Probably. Sorcerer Sundries. You want to go shopping, book shopping, yada yada. Okay, that was unnecessary. Tressum!
Mr. Dakarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here.
Tara! That can't be you, can it?
I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favorite.
My, is that a ring? For us? Ugh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here.
What's your Tressum doing here? Oh.
She isn't my Trezim. She's my friend. And from the looks of things, it appears she's eating pigeons.
Can you ask her to stop eating pigeons?
Oh, right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it?
Well, these must be important birds indeed, Mr. Dakarios. Forgive me for feasting on their bodies and bones so very voraciously.
Oh, she's agreed. Just about.
Yeah, I heard. So anyway, we got a ring and bundle of letters. And blood. Well, anyway. Back down into the couriers I go. What is this pathway you're taking? You're crazy. Oh, you're crazy! What the hell? What was that? He realized he took that jump a little too quickly and fell over through shock. Oh, that's crazy. Hey guys, it's not safe. Don't try that, please. No, Carlac, nope. Whew! That's something there. Oh man. Come along, Gale. We need to find a safe way down. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. Okay, good. They're making their way over.
Is that blood?
Lord.
Never mind.
Oh no, is Gale stuck? Oh, there he is. Oh, alright. Back to the courier. That was incredible. I can't believe they did that.
Still, Lane is dead. This does not bode well.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
Stumbled, huh? I found the letter, but it was very difficult. I'm afraid my fees have gone up. Kinda need some money, friends. Oh, shit. Just barely not enough. Doggone it, Mark of the Shifter. 4 inspiration, how'd that happen? Okay, we got it.
Yes, fine. Just give me the letters. Still sealed. Thank the gods. You've no idea the kindness you've done me. What a relief.
Smiley name. That's some money. Cool. I got some free money. I wanted to check as well if Gale could potentially equip some other things. Self-immolation, set himself on fire real quick. Do we have any other cloaks? No. How about... maybe that'll be good. Maybe. We'll see. And then some raging stuff, which I should add to wares, because I'm not using them anymore. And I don't need that anymore either, but I'll send it back to camp. For feats. Oh. Okay. Add to wares, add to wares, Sickle of Bual. Add to wares. Right, we picked that up from the Tressum. Tara, that's her name. It was literally 5 minutes ago. I don't know why I was having trouble thinking of it. Did we get a new level of spell? Or what? I guess we'll figure that out. Dancing Lights, maybe? I don't think I need more attacking spells at this point. It's concentration. Save dexterity on having light. I will do Dancing Lights. And spells. Insect Plague! Constitution save, making the area difficult terrain and impose disadvantage. Maybe. Cone of Cold. If I keep this staff, then maybe that'd be useful, but... Wall of Stone... I don't know. What can I replace? I haven't been using Chromatic Orb, barely been using Shatter, and I'm not using Heat anymore, so I guess I will get rid of Scorching Ray. And replace that with... I guess Counterspell? Maybe? I guess it could just be the tankiest sorcerer imaginable. What other things I got in here? Some wisdom saves, constitution saves. Any charisma saves that might be useful? It's intelligence again. Sleep. Sleep could be fun. If I can upcast it anyway. Sorry, this is taking a while. Gust of Wind, Enlarge Reduce, Enhance Ability, Detect Thoughts. My character can't see very well in the dark anyway. So that might be useful, but... I don't really know. I swear I have some charisma saves in here somewhere, but I'm just not hovering over them. Unless I've already got them all equipped. There's one. I guess having banishment on something that primarily uses charisma, like what Will has, would be good. Ugh. So banishment or something else. Again, sorry this is taking so long. I don't really know what I want to do. You know what? I could do with the movement tech. Let's do Grant Flight. And for my other spell that I could equip, Seeming might be fun, but only for a couple of instances. I don't want to really occupy one of my available, like, learned spells with that. If these are wisdom saves and I have low whiz, then I don't think they're gonna... I'm not gonna have much use out of them, so banishment it is. Meta magic, though. We've got... I think all the same ones as before. It looks like it. So quicken spell might be good for me. More spells to be slinging. And then Gale levels up again. He's got a level 5 spell slot and Song of Defense. Cool. Cantrips. Minor Illusion, Light, Fwens, Blade Ward. Get advantage in the next attack roll. Maybe. Might do that. And I can grant it to somebody else, too. We got Intelligence as our main thing. And the only thing I've seen that requires an int save is Phantasmal Force, because it's a psychic attack, or at least I assume that's why. But Conjure Elemental, though. And... sure... we could do Seeming as well. Because he can swap it out. Let's Conjure Elemental. Man, this is a small list of spells that he's got available. Until Long Rest. Huzzah, Shadow Blade. But it's in his offhand now? Oh no, I moved the Sister Dagger to offhand. There we go. Maybe I can summon Elemental as well? How about we do... Air Elemental. There he is. Gust of Wind.
No one stopped me yet.
Gust of Wind. Alright, make up for my little falling mishap, we'll call it. With a short rest. And let's head back this way for a little bit. There's this whole other area off to the south of Gregorio's... Arthur? Gregorio, yeah. His mansion. That we haven't even explored at all yet. Still some blood on the floor, don't mind that.
It's up there and we're down here.
I need a quick word.
That's why we need to walk.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
Why not?
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
Thank God for Steel Watch. Is that some sort of fancy new rank of City Watchman?
A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
We were hearing some negative press about the Steel Watch from the Ironhand Gnomes. Whoa, earthquake.
What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening.
Whoop.
Oh, gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
I was going to ask about the earthquake, but...
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
You better not be talking about refugees.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh. Another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians.
Let me know I was born and bred in Baldur's Gate.
Oh. My apologies. Now I hear you speak, I, of course, realise you're a local.
Your accent's Rivingtonian. That hardly counts.
Excuse me? I was born inside the city walls, a Baldurian through and through.
Yeah, but where are you raised?
Wherever you're from, clearly they don't teach manners.
Same to you, asshole. Jeez.
I'm not paid to debate with...
I took you for one of them for a moment. The refugees, that is. You're a recent arrival for sure, still bearing dust from the road. But you have something they lack. Dignity. These wretches have nowhere to call home, nothing to live off but what they carry, and nobody to help them but themselves. And me, of course.
Yeah, you help them.
Me? I lighten their load. You'd be shocked by the sort of things they bring with them. Gold and jewels, they can't easily exchange. Heirlooms, rarities, sentimental items, even cremation urns. Alas, you can't eat grandmother's ashes, nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms for my gold.
And your bottles of water, I guess? Slippery fellow, what's going on here? Yeah, sure. Crit success. Didn't need it.
Difficult to get a good day's trade done when I'm expected to keep watch for Shadowheart at the same time.
Huh?
Who knows when she'll finally turn up?
I have an acquaintance you might be more willing to deal with. Her name is Shadowheart.
Is that so? Well, perhaps you should retrieve her then.
Should I just whistle for her, or... this gemstone you sell bought seems to be a perfect fit for a ring I found on a dead body.
Is that so? What a remarkable coincidence. Or perhaps not. These are desperate people. Who is to say what lengths some of them may have gone to, just to earn the money to survive? A tragedy, really. But we must not judge. Perhaps I could show you some of my special goods to take your mind off this ugliness.
A little too eager to brush off the dead body, but show me what you have.
Perhaps you are cannier than I first gave credit to be. I have some very special wares reserved for exclusive clientele. But I think you've earned a peek.
What do you got? You don't say. It's very expensive, though, as all armor tends to be. Well, then... You don't say. Okay. Could be good for Astarion. Okay, probably better for dwarves to be wielding that. What the... Huh. Huh. Is that right?
Don't be shy.
Real quick, I still had that, Oh no, you know who I gave that to? That's on Astarion. I had the Clown's Hammer. I was gonna see if that was any better for Karlach than her Punch-Drunk Bastard. If I give this to her, then she's not gonna... She's not going to... Where's my brain today? She's not gonna have, bludgeoning damage anymore, but... I mean... 7 to 18 damage, that's just an upgrade. It's still a two-handed attack. She gets this ability. And that, too. Man, okay. Let me sell that first. I could buy both of these. The Sethan and the Nymph Cloak. And this looks good, too, for... from a sorcerer here. But I wouldn't have the money for that one, is the problem. You know what? I'm doing it. These wares are too exotic to be purchased from refugees, surely. Who's your supplier?
Trade secrets. But I can guarantee you that nothing I have to offer was stolen. It was all given happily and willingly. Every last item.
What about that ring? Seems that was stolen.
Well, in that case, I can only assume whoever stole it then gave it to me willingly. Dangerous places, camps like these. According to Baldur's mouth, you never know who might be a cutthroat.
And on that note, let's go get Shadowheart. First, though, what did I buy? Oh yeah, first, can I combine, not specifically the Ringless Gem, but this, combine with, what'd I get? Tarnished Ring. Oh. It's nothing. I can't do anything with it. What? I thought I would have found something cool, but evidently not. Excuse me, followers. Shadowheart, where you at? That's Lae'zel. Karlach's here. Jahira, Starion, Paulson. Here we go.
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lae'zel turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things considered, good for her.
Join me.
A bit crowded, don't you think?
Switch with Will.
You'll lead the way then.
Just for now, and we'll level you up. We got Divine Intervention, a cleric ability, a super cleric ability, but once it's used, you can't use it ever again, so make sure it's a last-ditch effort. Let's do Blade Ward? Or Toll the Dead, maybe? Yeah, Toll the Dead. Prepare spells. Not Death Ward. Fine without it. And Dispel Evil and Good. Planar Binding again. This is a Wisdom save, which would work. She's got it. It's her best stat. Constitution save on Insect Plague. I haven't really tried it much, but it is another concentration spell. Well, so many of these are concentration spells, honestly. Maybe I'll just do Guardian of Faith. Alright, let's back out of here.
The city is close now.
Young lady,
My
Shadowheart.
former peers will be watching, no doubt.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
My hearts bleed for you. Get to the point.
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
Make trouble. Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Why'd you gesture to my disguise?
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Alright. Well, we got our bearing for Shadowheart
Am I to
specifically.
understand
but-
that you are in love now, Karlach?
I sure am. If there's hope for me, there's hope for anyone.
Biscotti.
Oh, gods! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it?
What are they gonna say? Who's a good dog? You're a good
Yes.
dog.
Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog. Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back.
Great. Awesome. Love to hear it. man. Sad not seeing any of the tieflings out here.
Ah! Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Let me take a look at that wound. Guidance. Okay, we're good. It's fine.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
It's the food, isn't it? Fine, have it your way.
Don't worry about my wound. It gives me a reason to keep an eye on those Tangleford bright lads. I like to keep them out of trouble.
Alright, good for you. Umi! Wait, no, I know you. Hold on.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
Saris, Bex, Soru. Okay.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
Sorry. At least you made it.
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Your face is familiar, but it isn't Danis's face. His is the only face I want to see, and I'll never see it again.
Yeah, I feel bad about that. I'm so sorry.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
I'm sorry. I tried. I didn't know. And they rushed into it, too. That's the problem. Well, not the problem. It is a problem.
Thinking of trying to get into this barn? Don't.
Okay. I quite like barns.
Not this one, you won't. Now piss off.
What was that supposed to mean? Okay. Seems a little defensive of what's going on in there, but maybe I'll find a different entrance. How about that? You like that mess? That nonsense?
Donations?
I'll take a donation, please. What do you need?
Food, sundries, gold. These poor refugee sods need all the help they can get.
I can take some donations. The donation into the barn myself. Oh, that's DC 20. Let's go. Got it.
Well, if you must, I suppose it saves me the walk. But if you're gonna do it, hurry up.
Yes, sir. My apologies. Excuse me. Now, the reason I wanted to come in here at all is by investigating that rich dude's house in the basement, you'd find out that he is rigging toys with fireworks, with dangerous fireworks. I believe...
Oi! What in hell's most holy name are you doing here, citizen?
Just want to see what's inside the barn.
And I just want to see what Manit Nestor has to say to you. Come on, with me.
Yeah, sorry for blowing everything up just now.
What was that? Are you alright?
As alright as I can be after being next to a fire explosion.
What happened here?
I was just looking at the donations and some of them blew up.
What? Those are children's toys. Which means if a child had picked one up, I don't want to think about it. How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives?
I almost died in the explosion myself. I want to find whoever's responsible. Friends. Got it.
Alright, I guess it can't hurt. I'll check up on the rest of the goods. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Glad no one's hostile to me. I'm a bit upset that I took some damage, but whatever. Yeah, I'm sorry, whatever. I'm out of here. Come on. I said I'm out of here. There we go. Pig.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
Yes, sir. One of the most impressive pigs I've ever seen.
Oh, how kind of you to say. I have been growing my bristles out. It's something of an art, you see.
Yes, indeed.
Salutations once more, old stick. Always a treat to have visitors.
I take it this is the barn you own? It's a good barn. I was hoping to ask him more information about who he saw, but...
Glad Nestor sorted out those trap toys. Nasty business, that.
Yeah, he sorted it out. What? No, he didn't.
How's the orb treating you, Gale?
Oh, quite well, as a matter of fact. Since it was stabilized, it's been humming along nicely. I have noticed one adverse side effect. I seem to be losing hair in some unexpected places.
I can only imagine.
Would rather you not elaborate on that, Gale. Please do not elaborate on that, Gale. Yo, Will, let's... No, not Will. I want to talk to Astarion.
Need something?
Need you in my party.
Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers already. I wouldn't want to crowd you.
Like Shadowheart's place.
Well, in that case, I'm all yours.
You ding? Yeah. New feat. He's just loaded up with feats, isn't he? I want to boost his... I guess dexterity and charisma, because I think he... No, not that. Is it wisdom? What's the spellcasting thing for rogues? Never mind. Alright, I guess I'll still do charisma, because I think that's what affects the damage of his psychic attack. So, we'll do that. I was also curious if his opinion of me is bad. No, it's still neutral. He just seems a little colder to me than usual. The reason I picked up Astarion again so soon after I dropped him was...
Really? I prefer my company. Extraordinary.
Oh, thanks.
Don't thank me. Thank Gortash.
Excuse you? I didn't need that prick to make me who I am.
Are you right? Forgive me.
Stop picking on Karlach.
Good, Fangs.
Where the heck? These guys. Here we go. The Gurs. We know of them.
So we should do nothing. Just wait for the next wave.
The hunter has nothing to say to you. He seems to have other things on his mind.
Anyone else want to talk to me?
You think you can just walk into our camp, present yourself to Alma, or leave?
Thanks. You guys are very helpful. There's Ulma. Okay.
Rechte Hathran Rust. Frey Valdisk Durovna. Frey Vald Iskablast.
He clearly walked into some kind of ceremony, but it's nothing that you recognize.
I know nothing of gods.
You do recognize the language, however. These people are Gur, a tribe of monster hunters, just like the one you met in the Hag Swamp.
Excuse me, who uses the charge blade in here?
Nete Krasin.
Got any honey horn users? Looking for some shock traps.
So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun.
Sus?
We have been looking for you.
What do you want with the Starian?
The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future. When we sent Gandrel after you, we wanted to interrogate you, to discover how to save our children and then destroy you. But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
There's more dumb luck than any skill on his part.
One is just as important as the other, I find. And our luck has been poor. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr'Zar's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
How can you be sure?
I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them. If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
You owe them revenge, Astarion. If nothing else, you owe them that.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
Did he look at the camera?
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done. Our judgment, and it almost doomed us.
Nothing else around here for me, I guess. Now, what was going on over here?
Maybe I need more pockets.
That might be worth a look. Wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and their fair shares, we'd make it better for everyone. If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was odd, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Wow. Number one. Number two. Wow.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
Back off! I found these apples first.
Look at all them half-eaten apples on the ground. What if I yoink them out from underneath you? Not the chickens.
You remember that spiced apple?
We need them to eat. They're no good to us debt. Wait. What's going on over here? Oh no, that's a lovely picnic. I don't want to interfere. That looks effigy. What we got over there? Oh, that's advertising the circus. That's right. Is that another dead chicken? Yeah, it sure is. Who out here murdering they chickens? And what's up here? Is this anything? don't like the sound of that. Let me in. Is there anything of note in here? Ah, the hatch. Duh.
Let's see.
Huh? Rain-starved. Uh-oh. That might be bad. Let me chug a potion of psychic resistance if I still have them in here. I thought I had them on, at least one of them here on, oh yeah. Good thing I checked my inventory. Boop. And dominate person, that was a wisdom save? Yeah. Gale's not very wise. He's intelligent, but he's not wise. Astarian's probably got more potential for that. So, there we go.
Still alive. So that's progress.
I have not done this before. What's this mind flare got?
Something's on my mind.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
Doesn't feel very fortunate.
Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on. Kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
I'm good, actually. Maybe on a different playthrough, but not on this one.
You pick your way silently through the loose rocks and broken masonry until you're a safe distance away.
Better not be cursed.
Walk straight over it. Yeah, that was smart. Okay.
Never wanted the easy path.
Is there anything else I can do out yonder? Not what I meant to push. There we go. No waypoints, no obvious ones outside of what's up here. Sharessa's Caress is up there. Quests. Solve the open hand. But the key on the locks is still a mystery. So I need to find... The flower key was found underneath the open hand temple, so whatever it opens is in the open hand temple, I assume. Suspicious toys. Find the dangerous toy donator. I know where to find him. Well, with the whole fireworks in that one guy's basement. Free the Artist. Grand Duke. Okay. Well, let's go back to open hand temples and explore around a little bit more. I don't remember exactly what this key opens. Also, been meaning to keep Will on the party for longer, so I will swap Astarion out for him as well. As Will. Get it? It's funny. I'm hilarious.
Vlakith's a fearsome one. The sort it's hard to say no to. But Lae'zel said it anyway, to her immense credit. She's choosing truth. She's choosing freedom. For her, for Orpheus, for the Githyanki people. I wish I knew a good Githyanki cheer to celebrate the occasion, but the only gift phrases I've picked up are the sweary sort.
Yeah, Skva. Are you excited to return? Reluctant? A little bit of both?
Baldur's Gate is where I first raised a glass in toast at the tender age of 14, and got so tipsy from wine, I puked in Dillard Portier's bushes.
Nice.
It's where the flaming fist chased me after I'd stolen a peach from a cart in the Wide. I got a good chewing out over it too. It's where my father taught me to hold a rapier, to read books of lore,
to know right from wrong. It's been 7 years since I left. It's no paradise, but it's home, and it's worth saving. And you? The city's yours too, after all. How's it feel to be back?
Not exactly what his subtitles said, but whatever. It's good to be here.
Wonderful, isn't it? Torril's history is written within our city's walls. Expeditions to the continent of Mastika gather in the harbor. The Church of Gon displays its most priceless treasures in the High House of Wonders. Voices raised in song on returning day. The heady wines at the Elf Song. There's truly no place like Baldur's Gate. I'd love to join, but
I'm sure
I don't
there
think
are
there's enough
other
space for me to squeeze
places
in.
like Baldur's Gate, just not in this universe.
Let's make this happen.
For Gore, I also need to bind his weapon. Boop. Should I summon Shovel again, or this one? Let's do an Imp.
I've got a long road ahead.
It's good to me.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
Checkpoint and papers, huh? Take it that's what's up ahead up here.
Very well.
I don't want to have to deal with that. So I'll just dick around in Rivington for a little bit longer. See what I can figure out. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff to steal. I'm just holding the left click button. Hopefully I don't accidentally steal stuff.
Seems simple enough.
Father Lorgan. There he is. I can loot him. I wonder if the glowing thing is indication for, hey, you can cast Speak with Dead.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who killed you?
Dwarf, dressed in red,
What were you doing when you died?
hiding Brilgor from fists.
Where did you hide him?
Took him to the tunnel with the rest. Oh, fool, fool.
Where were you attacked?
Tunnels from the cellar. Refuge.
I got one more question. Why did he kill you?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Alright, I think that's the
The
last of it.
spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Still got some good information out of him, though.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
No comment on me levitating your Father Lorgan over there, but I need to ask you some questions.
What do you want to know?
How did he die?
Slowly. Lorgan was a good man, if naive. He deserved better. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone.
Gross.
I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick.
Ugh.
We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Well, sorry to hear that. Bye. What's in here? Oh, snake eater. Three ladders? You're crazy. Oh, that was a fat load. Where did that go? Right there. Add to wares. There we go. Should I just feather fall down? Can I even? It'll let me. I just need to feather fall. There's one. Key up. What if I jump down here? Some chests.
What's inside?
No one around to stop me. Just testing to see what this key might open. Evidently nothing out here. Or in here. Whoop. What, the imp can't fly down here? Come on, I'm left clicking. There you go. This is the other side of the circus, by the way. The circus of the last days is over here. What the... I can speak to the doppelganger?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
You singled me out from the crowd. Oh! I thought I wouldn't be able to talk to the guy I killed. Where's Dribbles' corpse?
Mistress needed his body parts for her art.
Why'd you single me out?
I saw in your eyes what I see in my own. Death.
Well, now you're dead, so haha. Why did you attack?
To sow chaos.
Yo, dope. I love that stuff.
It is his will.
My will? He's right next to me. Who are you talking about?
You feel a rush of power, dark and insidious. Something prevents the corpse from answering.
Oh, these guys are shapeshifters, and Orin's all about shape-shifting, and Orin is all about the god of Baal. And it's probably Baal stopping him? What type of creature are you?
A shape changer. People call us doppelgangers.
Your teeth are glowing.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
It was nice of the priests to give him a burial, I guess, but...
Alvin Muffle Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor, died in the arms of friends. He will be missed. Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him.
Sorry, desecrating a corpse real quick. I gotta ask him some questions. Open the casket. There he is. Loot? Nothing. Can I... Oh, bummer. He was a tiefling. That's unfortunate. Oh, really? I love that you can just do this. What if Karlach was the one to pick him up? Oh! Oh, I can do this! Oh, nice!
Despite everything.
What? Why did Karlach jump?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Were you alone when you died?
Father Lorgan, helping me.
Why was he helping you?
Fists, after me, needed to hide.
Where did you die?
Tunnels beneath temple, hidden from sight.
How do I... no, I already know that. Who killed you?
Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger.
How did you die?
Pierced. Once. Paralyzed.
So the same way Lorgan died, it
The
seems.
spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Might need to put this guy back in his casket. Can we do that?
Making me sweat.
Nope. Cannot. Or... hang on. There we go. Perfect.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh no. It's a trap going in there. Alright, well we found out some more information. But still nothing about the key.
Bet that will fit in my pack. Light on my feet.
I don't remember where this key goes. I'll look around a little bit more, but I'm willing to call it pretty soon.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave.
What do you know about Lorgan's murder?
I know it's not fair. This was the best job I ever had. Lorgan was kinder than most, and now they're blaming a refugee for his death. Typical.
I heard about some secret tunnels where the attack took place. Know anything about that?
He was attacked in the cellar. He had a private altar down there. Used to lack the solitude. The man ate like a horse. A soup-hungry horse. Usually took enough to feed a small clergy down there.
Probably just feeding it to the refugees.
How goes the search?
Found a lot of information.
Assassins under this temple is certainly unnerving news. Thank you for taking care of them. You're on the right track. Please, keep looking.
Still don't know what this key's for, but maybe one of these monks will know.
To talk.
Priests, whatever they are? Question mark?
Times may be hard, but the god on the rack asks that we endure. For him.
So Ilmater has a huge rack, is that what I'm hearing?
They've had nothing but scraps for days.
Okay. There's one more thing I wanted to do in Rivington before trying to move into Baldur's Gate proper. And we will have to be passing this checkpoint somehow. I will save that for the next time, but I'll start making my way over to what I want to do for the next time.
Great headline.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, I'm homebound. So we did get to see the coast down here, but I didn't really explore much of it, and I kind of want to do that on the next episode, because there is a little bit there.
No traps, please.
And then we'll start making our way, as I said, up to Baldur's Gate. What's over here? I don't think I've actually ever been over here. Tree. Ew. Anyone wanna... Nope, no one can spot a pile of dirt. That's rough. Well, if it's just pile of dirt, then not a big deal. But yeah, some shipwrecked stuff. That's a bit of a foreboding omen, but surely there'll be some thematic elements to look forward to next time. But for now, thank you for watching. Next time we will explore more of this coastal area by going up here to the west. And we'll see just how good this team is in combat. I'm sure it'll go great. with my 2 spellcasters who were not initially built for melee attacks. I mean, I guess Karlach's there, so she'll be able to help out. But yeah, see you next time.